So today we're going to go over a kettlebell swing. The kettlebell swing we're going to go over is going to be a Russian style. It's not going to be American style. So it's not going to be like CrossFit, going up overhead. We're going to stop directly right in front of the shoulder. So in order to get set up with this, if you notice Jason's feet are going to be directly pointed forward. That's so we can increase the torque that we can put through the system. If you start turning his toes out, you're going to lose a little bit of tension through the system and you're going to gain slack, right? So we want toes staying straight. We want them roughly around shoulder width so that the kettlebell fits directly in between the thighs as you're swinging, especially on the downstroke. If you go too wide, you'll also lose a little bit of torque as well. If you go too narrow, you're going to clip yourself as the kettlebell goes down through, right? So if we got that, go ahead and stand over here, facing that direction. Okay, so in order to start a kettlebell swing, we're going to start it almost like you're hiking a football. So generally you'll see a lot of people make the mistake of trying to pick it up like so. You're always going to want to have this out in front of you so that you can stick your butt back so that you can hike it like a football. So go ahead and get hands on. So notice that his knees are bent, right? His hips are back, so bring your hips up a little bit. Good, so the entire time you want a nice flat back. The other thing you want to make sure is that neutral spine all the way up through the C-spine. So you don't want to have an extended head. So don't try and stare at yourself in the mirror or anything like that. Make sure nice flat back the whole time. You're gonna get your shoulder blades activated back and down, so activate the lats. When I tell Jason to go, he's gonna get 3 or 4 reps. Go ahead. Notice as he hikes it through, just to get it swinging. It's all hip driven, so notice that he's not doing a squat as he does this. Good, down, relax. Notice that he put it down with a flat back. There was no spinal flexion. Can you flex your spine real quick? None of this, no spinal flexion. So make sure neutral spine at all times. Remember, you want to put it down safely and under control.